Hey, good morning, my friends. Happy Sunday. Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. Eddie, good morning. Carol, good morning. Oh, it's about 6:35, 71 degrees. Got a 50% chance of rain at 7 o'clock here in North Naples. You can see it down there to the south of us. Hopefully I'll stay dry this morning. I got nowhere to hide here at Wiggins anymore. Morning, Rhonda. Water's a little rougher than it was yesterday. We've got a tropical depression that's messing with our weather. Love that teal color. I just love that early morning teal glow that the water gets. So beautiful, these early morning colors, these pastels. I love them. Got a little bit of a breeze. I try to hold my hand over the mic, keep the wind noise down as much as I can. Sometimes there's just nothing I can do about it. We're going to take a walk up to Wiggins Pass. Hit that share button. Let your friends know what you're watching. Share this beauty with them. Great way to wake up. A little stroll along the beach. Whoop, the gimbal's getting away from me. Snap it back into place there. Had a gorgeous moon out here earlier this morning. It just went down behind that haze on the horizon. You can barely see it out there. Right, I think it's right over there. There it is. There it is. Just, I don't know. Yeah, it might be it. Right up in there. Just getting ready to go down behind that haze. Right in the center of the screen. So, the moon or a little pink cloud. I was trying to get the camera to zoom in, but it wouldn't respond. It sounds like we got a new sea turtle nest up on the beach. Sounded like a ranger pounding some stakes into the ground up here. Yep. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Should see some crawl tracks here ahead of us. kind of hard to see. Right there are the tracks. Up where you see the Ranger, that's where the nest is. We're not quite at low tide yet here. The tide is still going out. Maybe another 45 minutes before low tide, half hour, 40 minutes. Loving those colors, loving them. The breeze is starting to pick up. Clouds are starting to get a little color in them down here to the southeast. That's the rain. That is the rain over there. The rain is on its way. Parking lot 1 over there. Looks like another sea turtle crawl here, another set of tracks. Huh, that's an interesting one. 3 sets of tracks. Got a nice early start this morning. Get out here first thing while the beach is just waking up. Beat the crowd. The Sunday morning beach crowd. The park doesn't open until 8, so that's nice. I've seen some walkers though already out here. You can walk out along the shoreline, you just cannot go up into the park. So you have to come in through the Bluebell. But they really want to discourage people from coming out here while it's still dark. We don't want to scare any sea turtles that might happen to be on the beach. So keep that in mind. Wait till the sun comes up a little bit and we get a little bit of light out here at least before you take your morning walk. And if you do decide to come in the dark, keep your lights off. Flashlights, cell phones. Be respectful of our sea turtles. This is their beach, not ours. Quiet this morning on Facebook. Where's everybody at? Where is everybody at? The only good excuse you can have is you're getting ready for church. That's the only excuse I will accept. What? Looks like there might be a new nest at the end of these tracks. Looks like there might be, yeah, maybe not. That's an older nest there. Can't tell if that's a nest over there. If it's got the sign, they wait. They don't put those sponsor plaques on them. The Rangers, they wait a little bit before they do that. So, I don't know. There's an older one up there. I can't tell if there's another one there next to it. Don't know. Man, there's a lot of action here. Look at this, another one. Holy cow. Those girls were having a party up here last night. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. If you're just tuning in, we got a nice early start. It's a pretty good chance for some rain this morning, so I wanted to get out here early, hopefully beat it and not get stuck in it. Starting to see a glow over there on the eastern horizon through the trees. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. God's masterpiece right there. So we're just making our way north on the beach at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park, heading up towards Wiggins Pass. There's a big old tree branch that washed up on the beach. Just another example of what's still out in the water and that could trip you up. So I don't know how many, I wasn't even counting how many crawls we've seen, sets of sea turtle tracks we've seen on the beach so far, but it seems like probably 5 or so at least. I know there was one new nest down at the south end. We saw the ranger pounding the stakes into the ground to cage it. Ooh, there's our sun. There's our sun. Our beautiful sun just peeking through the trees. Nice. If you're enjoying our time together here, if you appreciate what I do, if you like what you see, you can show your appreciation in a couple ways. One is by sending stars on Facebook. You see a little star symbol there and it says give. I get a penny for each star that you send me on Facebook. The way that works is you just click on it and it'll say purchase stars. You buy stars and you put them in a little star account, your little bank account of stars, and you just send them whenever you feel like it's appropriate. The more you buy, the cheaper they are. And then if you'd like to see more of that money go to me instead of Facebook, tips are greatly appreciated. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. No tip is too small or too big. Right now, the tips are really what I asked for more than stars. The first week of the month when all the bills are due. The stars take a while to get from Facebook, whereas the tips are pretty much an immediate thing. So think about that. And I do appreciate your support. Above all, though, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being a friend. First and foremost, thanks for being a beach friend. Thanks for being part of our beach family. What? More turtle tracks. I've probably seen at least half a dozen crawls here this morning. That is rain down to the south, and I'm just hoping that it stays down to the south. We had a mixed forecast from different sources this morning, so I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore. I don't know, thinking's kind of overrated nowadays. I just kind of try to erase my mind of things when I'm at the beach. It's hard to do, though. It's glorious out here. Glorious, glorious. Never forget the man that taught us that word, that instilled that word into our vocabularies. I don't think I hardly ever used that word, glorious. Now it comes out of my mouth probably 50 times a day. The old captain. There's folks watching now that never got to meet Roy. hear our conversations, his words of wisdom, his harmonica playing, his singing and dancing, and storytelling. You missed out on a lot of fun. But fortunately, those memories are saved on Facebook and YouTube. And they're pretty easy to find. Just Google our Captain Roy Haase, Haase. You will find some of those old videos. I was going through my phone yesterday trying to organize some photos and things, looking for photos of my friend Angelo, who just recently passed away. I stumbled across a handful of pictures of Roy with that old red jacket that he used to wear out here in the mornings. He had blue, like painter's tape on it, blue tape, patching up holes where the down stuffing was coming out. It's all faded, tattered, torn, kind of dirty. But I think it was his favorite jacket. And then he had this old fur hat that he used to wear. I used to call it a dead rat on his head. And that thing was shedding. It was quite the outfit. But it was Roy. It's why we loved him. You go scroll down a few Facebook posts from this live feed, you'll see those pictures. You won't miss them. That's our Roy. Thank God Connie bought him a new hat. I thought I'd see that thing running down the beach one day. I thought it was coming back to life. Doesn't look too bad for you paddle boarders if you're thinking about coming out for a paddle this morning. Carol, you're on. Awesome. Glad to see you here. Happy to see you here. Carol was having Facebook issues, not getting her notifications, letting her know when I go live. That's a problem with Facebook. I don't know what their deal is. They're always messing with their app. You know, as soon as everything's working fine, somebody's got to justify their job and make some kind of change, and then things break. Another one. Another crawl. That looks like maybe one from yesterday. I don't know. Looks a little older. That sun's just winking at me through the trees here as I walk by. I love that. It's a great way to start your day. A little walk on the beach with your beach family. I certainly know I enjoy it. The first little streaks of sunlight now on the beach down here. Just starting to break through the trees and light up our beach. Happy Sunday, my friends. Happy Sunday. Another glorious morning in paradise. Good morning, Jay. Let's snap off a quick photo. Bear with me for a minute. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that little interruption there. Breezy, breezy, breezy. I haven't been noticing any of our little shorebirds here this morning yet anyway. Any of our little white ibises or little snowy egrets. Maybe our little gray herons, great blue herons, white herons. Great white egrets, haven't really seen anything but some blackbirds flying around this morning, cleaning up the beach. Thank goodness for the blackbirds. Gosh, another set of tracks. It was a busy night here at Wiggy. Wiggy was busy last night. The girls were busy with their nesting. Lebanon, Ohio. Good morning, Jay. Russ, good morning. Happy Sunday. Looks like we got a new little lake up here from yesterday's rain. On the back side of the berm here. A lot of standing water. We did get a good downpour. Yesterday, we've been getting some pretty heavy afternoon rains here. I'm guessing we're at low tide now. The tide should just about be out. I believe I'm getting close to Area Roy. It's right in here somewhere. I might have passed it here. Hard without those pine trees here to figure out where you're at. Not being able to see the parking lots and whatnot. It's right up in here somewhere. There's a little break in the trees and you can see the path coming out from the parking lot. It's hard to see though now. It's easier to see when that sun gets up higher. Yeah, I passed it. I passed it. Oh, breezy, huh? Breezy morning. It's gonna be breezy up at Wiggins Pass this morning. If you come to Naples for a visit and you want to get out on the water, if you're up here in North Naples and you'd like to get out on the water, take a little sightseeing tour, maybe see our beach from out in the water, see the backwater, see some of the waterfront real estate, hopefully see some dolphins in the backwaters, maybe even some manatees. I would recommend you call our friends at Boat Naples. Boat Naples. Visit their website, boatnaples.com. Give them a call. You can book your trip online, but I suggest you give them a call. If you call them, tell them I recommended them. Say you're a friend of Robb Stan's, and they will hook you up with a discount. So check it out. Check out their different tour packages on their website, and then give them a call to book. And mention Robb. Mention Robb. Don't say Southwest Florida Television. Say Robb. You can say Robb from Southwest Florida Television, but you got to mention my name. We got quite a few friends take trips with them now. Everybody's happy. Everybody's been happy. Coming up to Wiggins Pass. You see all these little dips in the sand, just up and down it goes, up and down. It's like scalloped here along the beach. It's so peaceful here. I wish you were here. I say that every time, every morning. I say, I wish you were here with me. Wish you could be here walking the beach with me. Good morning. Friends Mike and Maria looking for shark's teeth. They do pretty well out here finding shark's teeth. Good morning. Good morning and happy Sunday. Happy glorious Sunday. Well, some rain down there. I'm hoping it stays away from me. Barefoot Beach over on the other side of the pass, that is closed. Barefoot Beach Preserve, the park is closed. You can walk on the beach, it's a long walk. You got to come in from up by docks. But you're not allowed into the park, it's closed, and it's going to be closed till April of next year is their estimate right now. There's one of our little feathered friends, little snowy egret down there. Waiting for breakfast to pass by. Gorgeous morning. What a gorgeous morning. Thanks for hanging out with me. Again, hit that share button if you're enjoying the views. This is interesting. A life ring here. I'm sure there's some kind of law about having that here by the pass. You're not supposed to be in the water up here. No swimming up here. This is fishing only from here on up. Some strong currents at times. Boat traffic. Old fishing lines with hooks on them out here in the water. Not supposed to be swimming up here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Wiggins Pass, North Naples, Florida. looking for something interesting down here. Seeing some shells, but not seeing anything really exciting down here. A lot of broken stuff from the storm, of course. Little fighting conch down there, the brown shell. Wonder what happened to all our little olive shells. Remember the little olive snails that we used to see crawling around on the sandbars at low tide? Those were so cool. Beautiful shells, the olives. Very, very windy up here. Quite a breeze blowing now. So I get out past all those trees. Ooh, I got some stars. Those are the first stars of the morning. I thought they might have been broken. Thank you. Glorious, glorious morning here. No fishermen. Just a couple fishermen out there in the pass, but nobody on shore here this morning. It's a bit of a walk up here for the fishermen now. You can only park in parking lot 2. That's the furthest parking lot to the north now, so they got quite a walk. You got to be dedicated if you want to fish on this side of Wiggins Pass and the other side, unless you have a boat. I see boats pulling up to Barefoot Beach. No boats allowed on the beach here at Wiggins. Remember that. Yeah, they're heading out. fisherman's gear over here, but I don't see the fishermen. It's backpack and pole are here on the beach, but no fishermen. Huh. That tide might still be going out. It should be turning at any time here. Have a good one. Peaceful up here this morning. Very, very peaceful. It's pretty much always peaceful up here. That's why I love coming up here. This is my favorite spot in the park, up here by the pass. Low tide, you got some extra beach up here to walk on. I don't ever recall seeing any turtles coming up this far into the pass. I'm not saying it couldn't happen, but I don't ever recall seeing any of this far into the pass. Hey, send some stars if you're enjoying the view here. Get a penny for each star you send on Facebook. However, I am kind of on a tip drive here all morning and tomorrow morning. So if you could send a tip instead of stars, that would be awesome. Gotta get the bills paid, get the rent paid. And it's just past 3 months have been awful. I don't know why. Just awful financially. A few little surprises here and there. Beautiful blue sky right now. It's going to rain here later today in North Naples. Somewhere in North Naples we're going to get pounded. They have been getting some torrential downpours to the east of us here. It's like I-75 is like some kind of magical line. The storms are really heavy out east of I-75. I hung a shell here last week. I forget what tree I hung it on. It was a little further up into the pass. Pelican taking off there. Just so still right now. Just right in here. So still, so quiet. Gorgeous. It's going to be the end of the line here.
Good morning.
Good morning. The end of the road. Beautiful. Oh, hold your ears. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry about that. That's what sucks about being live. All right, I'm going to take a little. I'll be back for my walk back down the beach for part 2, so stay tuned for that. Remember, tips hugely appreciated. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Today, tomorrow, tips hugely, all in uppercase, all in capital letters, huge, appreciated. Hopefully I'll see you when I come back on here. If I don't, have an awesome Sunday. Thanks for hanging out with me. Of course, thanks for being a friend. Tell your friends about our beach walks. Invite them to join us. Become a part of our Southwest Florida Television Beach family. Got plenty of room for new members. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, stay strong. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.